What's going on, you guys? It's Extreme here, and welcome back to another episode of A Road to Max Prestige, a series I do Monday through Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific Time. If you're new around here and don't know what this series is all about, first of all, yes, I am trying to get to Max Prestige in the current Call of Duty, which is Advanced Warfare. But in this series, as far as the commentaries go, I talk about all kinds of stupid, crazy shit. I like to share stories from my life. I also like to talk about current events. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be honest with you. I have absolutely no clue what we're going to talk about, but I probably have something on tap. So, as I'm pretty sure most of you already know, this past Saturday was Valentine's Day. Now, I'm not a huge fan of Valentine's Day. In fact, I think it's one of the dumbest days of the year. I actually loathe the existence of Valentine's Day. I wish it would just disappear. Like a bad rash. Come on. Why? Why do we still have this day? It doesn't... If it's not going to be made an actual holiday, why do we celebrate it? Why do we waste money on it? I mean, I'm being real here. If you love somebody, you don't need to wait for one day out of the fucking year to show them you love them, that you appreciate them, that you care about them. You can do that on a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a fucking Friday. You don't need to wait for one goddamn day out of the year. Now, I have other reasons for hating Valentine's Day that go back to when I was a child. I would love to share those reasons with you guys, but ultimately it all comes down to being heckled and harassed and fucked with and basically be someone's entertainment for the day. I got messed with a lot as a kid, by the way, for those of you that don't know. It's one of the reasons why I turned out to be the way I am. I don't put up with bullshit to a certain point. I'll bottle shit up because I'm a very violent person, and I want to share with you guys one of my Valentine's Day stories. And I'm telling this story a couple days late. I should have talked about this yesterday, but I was so overjoyed with the whole gaming thing. I didn't really want to talk about this yesterday. I was in a good mood. The fact that I couldn't think of anything better to talk about, fuck it, let's tell this story. So, this story took place back when I was about 12 years old. I had this mad crush. I mean, it was bad. It was a really bad crush I had on this girl. And I was really into her. Like, really fucking into her. So, I asked her if she would be interested in going to a dance with me. Now, where I used to live when I was in middle school, there was a community center that every, once a month-ish, there'd be some sort of a dance. It was usually on a Friday night, and it was just that. It was a dance. And I asked her if she'd go with me. And I received a response from her saying, yes, I would love to go with you. It just happened to be that the dance was on Valentine's Day. So Valentine's Day comes, it's time for the dance, go to school that day. I'm in a really good mood, I'm all excited and happy and just, yeah, buddy. And so, nighttime comes, I make my way to the community center, I'm all excited, I'm supposed to meet her there. And I'm waiting outside of the community center for her to show up. I was there maybe for only 10 minutes before I looked inside and I saw that she was in there. And I thought, oh, she's already here. Wait. That's not... Oh, god damn it. So, it doesn't take a rocket scientist. By the way, I have no idea what happened here. The game glitched out and wouldn't let me respawn. Fucking sledgehammer. Yep, there's a glitch. Fix it. Fix it! Just saying. Anyways, that was so dumb. But, so, I go to the dance, like I said. I'm standing there outside. I've got the money to get in. And as I'm going up to the door to buy my ticket to go into the dance, a couple guys stop me. And they're like, where are you going? I'm going to the dance. No, you're not. You're going home. I'm going to the dance. No, you're going home. I'm going to the dance. I want to have fun. Some of my friends are in there. I'm going to go hang out with my friends. No, you're going home. You're not going to go talk to my girl. You're going to leave her the fuck alone, yada, yada, yada. And this actually happened. And I'm sitting there going, really? Dude, seriously? I don't give a fuck. I've already been embarrassed. I'm over it. I'm not going to sit here and dwindle on it. I have more important things to do. I really didn't, but considering what had happened the year prior, I really just didn't give a shit anymore. I was like, alright, play your games, be a bitch, fuck you, whore. Like, that's how I felt about the chick after that. I was like, fuck off. I hope you get syphilis or some shit. Alright, I really didn't say that, and I really don't mean that even now. But, you just say I was a little spiteful after all that? Yeah. And for those wondering, well, how did you know she was playing games with you? It's simple. She pointed at me and laughed. I'm not stupid. Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. I knew she was fucking with me after that. So, I'm like, fuck it. I see my friends and, like, they're waving me. I'm like, come on in, dude. Come on. Come on. So here these 4 fucks are outside keeping me from going in. And the person at the door's not arguing because nothing's gotten physical. Nothing's gotten bad. It's just, we're talking. That's it. So he's just standing. This is an adult, by the way, just for the record. This is an adult standing at the door. And he can't get involved. He can't. He can't do anything because it's a military-run facility. Because of that, if he got involved, he would get in trouble. Like, serious fucking trouble. And the center could get sued and other stuff. And so, yeah, the rule was simple. Unless something happens, stay out of it. This guy knew that. So he tries to convince me to go around the side of the building. I'm not dumb, alright? I know where this is going, And I'm like, alright, fine. Let's go around the side. You first. Oh, no, after you. No, after you. How about we go together? So we all make our way to the side of the building. The guy at the door literally is like, oh, fuck. And he starts yelling for some people inside. Like, there's about to be a fight. I guarantee it, there's about to be a fight. Oh, yeah, there was a fight. And it didn't last long. Before any of you get the idea that, I got my ass kicked, just listen. So, I have a really bad temper, by the way. And when it goes off, there's 3 levels of my temper. Level number 1, I yell, scream, and cuss, and all that fun shit. Level number 2, I start swinging and getting really mad. And I'm not really violent so much, just really pissed off and mad. And then there's, I guess you could say, the old saying, seeing red? Well, I don't just see red. My eyes get very hazy, and I kind of sort of black out. So, which one of those 3 stages do you think I just hit? One of the guys winds up taking a swing at me. He hits me. I fall down. My glasses got knocked off my face. Yes, I wear glasses, by the way. And I'm laying there on the floor, and the next thing I know, my fists have been balled up so tightly that my fists are blood red. Like, I swear to God, my hands had gone numb. I was clenching my fists so hard. And I just start swinging. And I'm not stopping. Nobody was going to stop me. And I'm just laying into these guys. The first guy, his nose is broken. His jaw's dislocated. He's got at least 2 teeth on the floor. He falls down. He's done. The next guy has already jumped on top of me while I was beating on the first guy. I chuck him against the wall and cracked the wall. I threw him so hard. No, I'm not exaggerating. That actually did happen. It was a really cheap building. So, I'm just being honest. And so, he's standing there just, oh, fuck, I'm so dead. And I just start laying into his face. His other 2 buddies grab me, pull me back. And the guy that's on the wall, by the way, was the guy who started all this shit, just so you guys know. He doesn't know if he should lay down, sit down, or just pass the fuck out. He's not that dumb, okay? His 2 buddies are trying to hold me, and I throw one of them off. I literally drop to a knee and grab the other guy by his balls. No, I'm not making this up. I literally grabbed his testicles and squeezed. I think his voice went up about 15 octaves. He was like, hey, what's going on, guys? So I've got this guy by the testicular grip of death. I don't know what else you want to call it. And I just kind of pick him up and slam him on the ground. The other guy comes charging at me. And I don't remember if he had something in his hand or not, but I remember him swinging at me and my shirt suddenly having a hole in it. that was made by some sort of a sharp object, either a knife or a razor, I don't know. And the next thing I know, there's 4 guys on the ground, and I'm on my knees, and I'm just kind of sitting there looking at this, and there's blood on my hands, and I'm thinking, oh God, what did I just do? Oh God, what did I just do? One of my friends had walked out, and he's standing there looking at me, and he's like, Eddie, are you cool? Huh? What? Oh yeah, I'm fine. They're not. I'm in a lot of trouble. Go home, Eddie. You should run. Woo, woo, woo. I fucking bolted. So yeah, that was my Valentine's Day way back in the day. And for those wondering whatever happened, like did I get in trouble or whatever? Oh yeah, I got in a lot of trouble. The 4 guys in question, unfortunately, they also got in trouble because they were witnessed as the aggressors and I was just defending myself. However, there's a thin line between defense and straight up assault. That was assault. And yeah, I hurt them bad. But ever since then, I have just hated Valentine's Day. And I associate Valentine's Day with that memory because it was one of the worst memories I have. As weird as that sounds, that is actually one of my worst memories. And for the record, I actually earned this fucking warbird. Thank you very much. I honestly don't know how I did it, but I did. So anyways, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Until next time, adios. Hardcore Survival Series for Borderlands 2, when that comes out later next month. I'm going to be doing that with another one of my clan members, War of Angels. He is a U.S. military veteran. He's going to be joining us with his wife. He just got married. Congrats to you, War. You got married like 2 weeks ago. But regardless, publicly, congratulations, sir. Thank you for your service. And I'm going to do that with him. And then I'm also going to do Borderlands pre-sequel with other members of my Destiny clan. And I enjoy playing with these guys. It's a lot of fun. And I thought I'd start adding, bringing them into other stuff that I'm doing. But at the end of the day, this is still my channel.